Fortunately, I dig it. I thought it was a good track, but it's not going in the playlist. Next thing we got is from Pick and Choose, De La Soul, He Comes, featuring Ghostface. Let's do it right now.
Fucking Kaiser.
Down like water, fresh out the clouds, clown. Ground you like terrible weather. Nobody does it better than I. So approve, I call these Simon. Most rappers is real hard, but still hardly rhyme. To all, rise and shine. Give God glory. I already give a percent of mine to Bert and Corey, and still got bills and employees to pay. So excuse me, Lord, we'll settle up towards the end of my days. My ways of control is hard to swallow. Known to lead, but some would rather see me follow behind. Sorry to disappoint, but this joint's mine. Display your envy, but say no. More, I'll blind you like spit did to Ramo. And edit the clip with Los Kano. My men's wear problems like Tim. See it all in their face. Ass mates, we got wars to win, scores to settle, cruise to crush. We rush right in to see us do it with a smile. It's long hour, y'all. Longevity sustaining my celebrity stats. From 8 to the PM, you're seeing more foul, y'all. I was told step righteous, so when it's done, everyone will say I step right. And whether through religion or stop by the cop shining this flash in my face, I'm bound to see the light.
Fuck you, Clarissa. Jesus Christ.
Straight up, dazzling, razzling broads like I'm Little Wand Magic. Magnetically handle mics, they don't drop. Cop drama every time these commas don't drop. Pop spots like lint on your shirt. The network shoot the rock, homie. Your biddy court's a bore. Ball couldn't do it, so he bring on 6. I circumcised the track, you just a dick. Overlapped and hooded, skin repeated like Stuttering John. I repeat like yesterday, it don't stop. George, it is poor like pop. Put the scarlet in the place she believes, much better than your lies. She say she looking better in mine. Bullshit, same crotch, she done ran the duck. Cramming the fuck, I put the pudding on her like Bill Cosby. I tried to speak my piece in court, but Judge Mills paused me.
I'm not sure that bar aged well.
Fire poker face, you ought to try it one time. Goddess and iPod standard, download demanded like slaves on trial. We want free. Man, cock ain't ready, it's time you MC. See you rappers bust BB guns. Graffiti run through my veins since cable with the wide remote. Wood graining like you wide as float.
Pretty Tony and De La Soul. We was rhyming through the grocery street with 8 years old. Take us back to 88, you couldn't catch our flow. A group of kids so original, you heard? Come on, Pretty Tony and De La Soul. We was rhyming through the grocery street with 8 years old.
Is that Ghostface?
88, you couldn't catch our flow. A group of kids so original. Tony Tanner with big cameras for bad manners who got on. We kiss cannons for Scrams and his crew. And his wag dances biting his forbidden paw. Pay that tax and don't you ever look at us funny. Boy, we'll bring rap back, and that'll hurt you like Superman. Chased by a group of men with dynamite. Real hip-hop will do you in. For you like Dooku Kim, I'm Lulu in hula hoop. Born bitches cuckoo for brand new pins. Cut master, killer, make sure we cut classics. Buck bastards in broad day and tuck caskets. Next to Uday and Crusade. Hopped in the coupe, shoot the PA and just lay. Whoop day, whoop day. Used to roost 4 beads and snatch your dues to pay. Since tuning in to KILLA, Rock and AJ. Ghostface cats and spread squeeze like a glass of OJ. Girls, you can go cruising in my OJ.
Jeez, Ghostface was excited to be on this track.
It sounded 12.
I know. It was like a kidney candy store moment for Ghostface. Maybe he's a big De La Soul fan. But dude, he was hyper. That was like, he was like, oh yeah, I'm on a De La Soul track. You know, he was like fired up. Loved it. Dude, I got lost in it. I forgot that I was even on a podcast or whatever. I just got zoned out into the rock. You guys got to keep in mind, when we're listening to the song, you guys all see each other, but I don't see you because I'm not on that page. So I forgot. I just forgot that I was even in a podcast. It took me away. And then Ghostface came in. I was like, holy shit, this is intense. This guy is going hard. I love Ghostface killed it. He owned the track for me. He was the highlight. Yeah, I'm going to give that an 8.75 song of the night. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Another one I'm really not. The beat, I didn't really vibe with the beat.
It was weird. It was
really just that repetitive like the loop of the horn, and like it just that got on me after a little while. To me, Ghostface actually sounded a little annoying with that high pitched tone in his voice. Doesn't I don't know, but it sounded a little annoying to me, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's because the beat was already like grinding on me by the time it got there. I don't know, but I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
So it's funny, like it sounded like a really young Ghostface. He was 34. So that was not 17-year-old Ghostface. No, he was 34. But I don't know, like it. I had a hard time kind of making sense of like what they were talking about. Like it wasn't even that the verses didn't seem to go together, but like within a verse, it just kind of meandered without a point. There was like a lot of things they were saying, but just jumping all over from
just blank bars.
I mean, they weren't blank because they were. It wasn't just like random rhyming, but it none of it really seemed to go together, like lyrically. So that I don't know, like that's just, the whole thing just made it confusing because I'm trying to pay attention to the bars. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's like I thought they were talking about. No, it's talking about like no, that's different now. And so I don't know, just like there was no kind of consistent like topical thing there, and that I don't know, just threw it off for me. So I'm gonna give it. God, I want to give it the respectable 7, but I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. So I'm gonna say 6.5. Like it feels like a song that's better than that. But like for me personally, like I didn't like it. I would probably I wouldn't want to listen to it again. I just pass.
You know what? You made me. I'm dropping mine to a 7.
Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, man. So the first part really grinded on me a lot. I didn't really like anything that came out of De La Soul on this one, which is weird because I usually like De La Soul a lot. I liked that sample, like the little sample. It was almost like a chorus. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And then when Ghostface came in, I'm like, oh, this is like how I feel this song should be like, I just feel like they were
Ghostface
both
killed it as far as I'm concerned.
I feel like Ghostface understood like the beat or the sample a little bit more and jived with it a lot better. I'm gonna give it a respectable 7. It just grinded on me for so long at the beginning.
Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I think we have the general consensus going on a bit here. I feel like I was duped initially when I listened to the sample. I listened to the sample, like, oh, they're sampling some Dusties. This is going to hit really hard. And then it's De La Soul too. And then I'm listening and I'm like, I can't follow this lyrically. So then I started thinking about actual Dusties. I'm like, oh, I wish I listened to some Four Tops right now.
Yeah, that was the same thing. Like I couldn't follow it.
I was having a hard time following it lyrically, which was unfortunate. So yeah, because of the players involved, I'll get a respectable 7.
Respectable 7. Well, 56% in the chat want on the playlist, so it is going on the playlist. So unfortunately,
see, I thought about that same thing too, but I was like, no, your name does not give you automatic points.
Yep. Hey,
the quality of your work is what gives you points. Your name does not give you automatic points.
We try and keep it legit. We now have some legends, some Aussie legends.